Oh! Alright. Welcome back, my loyal subjects, to more Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony.
Everyone.
Feral Fiasco here. Last episode, we found out Kaede has a younger twin sister, randomly, but we're not worried about that right now. Kibo's gonna be able to get us into the room with Monokuma on it. This is gonna be kinda wild, but whew. We should have this in the bag. That's the game room. Library, okay. And then from here, we haven't been down here in forever. Oh, Maki!
Maki.
I knew you would come here. If you're reinvestigating old areas, you'd have to come here eventually.
Hey.
But before you do, listen to what I have to say.
Okay.
Is this about the blueprints? Have you looked through all of them?
Okay.
Yeah, I have, but something caught my eye that worried me. Although, I'm not sure how significant it is. Okay, let's hear what she's got to say. Hey, Maki, what was in all those blueprints you were looking through?
Okay.
I found a design that worried me a little. It was drawn with too much detail. It looks like a vacuum. What a peculiar shape.
Weirdo.
It's a machine that sucks up bugs called the bug vac.
Huh?
A bug vac? Kokichi came up with the design? But I thought there weren't any bugs outside of Gonta's lab.
No.
Now that you mention it. Oh, that 'cause of tiny bugs. Bugs? I thought vermin were nowhere to be seen in this academy. Yeah, Gonta think that before, but when out walking in courtyard, Gonta think he see tiny bug. But bug's so tiny, even Gonta no could see it. And Gonta have 20 over 0.625 eyesight. So maybe Gonta just make mistake. But Gonta think... No, maybe Gonta just see things.
Remember,
Gonta was always seeing small bugs. But Gonta said he was just seeing things.
Oh yeah.
Maybe Kokichi asked Mew to invent that to see for himself.
huh?
So Mew actually made this?
Okay.
After I found this design, I went to Mew's research lab. Wow, that whole battle raging outside doesn't seem to really hinder anyone's ability to move around. And I found a prototype that she was still working on.
Hey.
This is it. It may be a prototype, but it seems to be functional already. The suction function is already finished. As she said that, Maki flipped the switch on the machine and... Huh. It has pretty strong suction. With this, you can vacuum up all the bugs around you at once.
But
Nothing in it.
Weirdo.
Yeah, it looks like it was used several times, but it doesn't seem like they caught any. Maki sighed and turned off the bug catcher.
I see.
Then does that mean there are no bugs? It was just Gonta's imagination after all?
Okay.
That's probably the case. Well, even if there were bugs, I don't know how that would be a clue.
Sure.
But I
whatever.
wanted to tell you, especially since I spent a lot of time investigating it.
okay.
Right, thank you. Were those bugs really just Gonta's imagination? There must be more to it than that. Bug vac has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. You guys were here? Wow, everybody's showing up. If we were all gonna meet up, why didn't anyone tell me? I couldn't find anyone, so I was starting to get worried. Sorry.
Hey.
And where were you up until now?
Hey.
You went to Rontaro's room, right? Did you find anything interesting? Aha, she did. What is this expression? Alright. Oh. Hey, Himiko, did you find anything in Rantaro's lab?
Shut up!
I'm not gonna tell you. Stop asking me. Shut up. Leave me alone.
Huh?
Why? If I say I didn't find anything, you're gonna decide I'm useless, aren't you? I won't let that happen. So, I guess you didn't find anything.
It's okay.
Don't worry, I wasn't expecting anything from you anyway. Wow, that's mean.
What did you say?
That's just as bad. If it isn't in Rantaro's room, then where is his survivor perk? We didn't find anything on his body. Did he hide it somewhere before he died? But hiding it in your room would be the safest place for it. Did someone take it?
What's wrong?
Shuichi, what's wrong?
You're right!
Hey, we're going to check what's behind that hidden door, right? Let's hurry and do it.
You're right.
I wonder if his survivor perk was like a gun or something. The hidden door is where Rantaro was investigating just before he died. There might be something in there that would be a valuable clue. First, I should inspect the hidden door. Dang. Things did not turn out so well for Kaede here. The hidden door is revealed when the bookcase swings open. The door has been locked this entire time. Alright. Now that we've got access, with Kibo's help, we might be able to open it. The door that can only be opened with the card key. There must be something here. Maybe the mastermind is hiding behind this hidden door?
That's true.
Then, if we kill them, we can end this killing game.
No.
I told you we can't kill them. If you do that, we'd be the same. What?
Huh?
Oh,
Found you! You guys have been doing whatever you feel like, huh?
sure have.
You can't just go anywhere you want without permission. Father'll get mad. I don't like it when Father gets mad. So before he finds out about this, I'm gonna destroy you all!
We've got the Kibo gun though.
Damn it! Everyone run!
Nice.
Ah! I can't move!
Just stay put, for now.
He is way stronger than a little old lady. Kibo, you saved us! As a reward, I'll use my magic to turn you into a real boy.
See.
So you need me to open that door, right?
Okay.
Yes, please.
Hey!
Are you ignoring me? Well, I guess there's nothing I can do since I need to charge my...
Listen closely.
Please stand back. It's dangerous to be too close. After that terse comment, Kibo aimed his rocket launcher at the door. Alright. Can't hide anything from us anymore, dude. The hidden door is completely destroyed.
Yes.
The door is open. We can finally enter. The mastermind's hiding in there. No doubt about it.
But
Is it okay to just go in there? What if we get attacked or something?
it's okay.
Then we'll just have to strike back. Yeah.
I...
I would join you, but I need to hold off the Exosols here.
Well then.
Shuichi, it's all up to you. Please catch the mastermind no matter what.
Okay.
Got it. Oh, the mastermind is in here? That certainly is possible. We should be careful. We should also save. Just to make sure things don't get too dicey. Yeah. Now let's see what's behind. Honestly, this is door number 1. Secret door number 1. Unopenable door number 1. I guess we should talk to everyone first, though.
Okay?
Let's go. I'll repel the mastermind with my magic.
Yay!
With Kibo's attack just now, the mastermind was defeated. We win! Part 3 is over! We shouldn't count on things ending that easily. I wonder if that was a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure reference. Huh, maybe. The way she said part 3. I would join you, but I need to hold up the Exosols here. To Shuichi. And this is where we originally met Maki.
Okay.
You don't have to tell me. I'm not going to kill. I'm just going to get revenge.
Ew.
It's weird. Sometimes you're just like him, you know? I'm fine with that.
Then...
Alright, let's go.
Well,
I'll go in first. I'm the only one who can fight if anything happens.
I guess.
Oh yeah, please. Led by Maki, we walk through the hidden door. Whew. This looks like another ultimate research lab. This is the hidden room. It's much bigger than I expected.
Wait,
This room's atmosphere.
seems like.
Doesn't it remind you of the remnants of despair that admired Junko and Oshima?
I knew it.
The mastermind behind this killing game must be hiding in here.
Why, you?
Where? Where's the mastermind hiding? Here!
Huh?
What is it?
Was that Monokuma's voice just now? Yahoo! Welcome to the final stage! Guess it's time for the final boss to make their debut!
What?
Where's that voice coming from? Who is it? Who's it gonna be? Did Monokuma used to say that?
What?
Okay, so where's that voice coming from?
What?
That was Monokuma's voice just now. Could it be activate another spare since it was an emergency? Let's hope not. Monopad.
I see.
I can hear the voice coming from over there. Maki glared toward the back of the room.
Okay.
There's something behind that curtain. Let's take a look at the monopad first. We're reaching dawn. Uh-oh, it's not good to ignore the final boss. I was prepared to offer you half the world if you join me, but never mind. Oh, that usual cliche. There's something draped in fabric. It looks suspicious. I cautiously lifted up the fabric and... a Monokuma head? So is this like the AI Junko from Ultra Despair Girls? You found me! Or rather, you just found a place that you were meant to find. At any rate, you can't end the killing game. The killing game was born from the womb of despair. Starting with the killing game at Hope's Peak Academy, created by the ultimate despair. They're all connected! The killing game is despair itself! What is this? Oh. Can we investigate? No way! Huh? Talk to me first! Finally, it's my turn! I'm so excited to tell you everything! Okay, so what?
Hey!
Are you Monokuma?
Hey,
Of course! But I'm not just any Monokuma. I'm the overseer of the killing game, and the source of all Monokumas. So I've been given a special name, Mother Kuma! Mother Kuma?
Then...
So then, the machine that makes spare Monokumas in this academy.
yeah?
Oh, that's me!
Here.
You see this amazing machine behind me? It creates spare Monokumas. All I gotta do is copy over my thoughts and...
Yahoo!
Presto! I give birth to myself!
What is that?
Huh? A spare Monokuma? Can they be made that easily? I thought they were advanced robots.
No way!
Yeah, that's why I'm so amazing.
No.
That might be a lie. It's trying to trick us with fake information.
That's true.
Anyone can see this thing is giving too much information far too conveniently.
No way!
Huh? But it's not a lie. I can make spares really easily.
That's true.
Could you do that right now?
Right?
Yeah, try and make a new Monokuma.
Huh?
What's wrong?
What?
I can't birth a Monokuma for someone who doesn't love me. What about after it's born, huh? Did you think about that? Take some responsibility.
Cut it out.
Whatever, just give birth to a Monokuma.
Birth refused.
No, I won't do it. I'm not gonna birth one for someone I don't like just because they tell me to.
This is stupid.
Hurry up and give birth to a Monokuma.
Hey!
Are you listening? We said to give birth to a new Monokuma.
Hey now.
It's totally ignoring us. I wonder if the thing about the spares was a lie after all. A lie, huh? But why lie about that? There has to be some motivation to lie. Mother Kuma has been added to the Truth Bullets section of the Monopad.
Hey,
Enough with this Monokuma. Let's hurry and search this room.
you're right.
The mastermind is hiding in here somewhere.
Hey, Shuichi.
Don't just stand around, look for the mastermind.
Okay.
That's right. First we have to see if the mastermind is hiding here. There should be other clues here as well. First we gotta start with the monopad. A monopad, and there's blood on it.
Why?
Whose monopad is this? And why is there a blood stain on it?
That's...
I don't know, but we should inspect it closely. If this is a student handbook, the name of the owner should show up when it turns on. I started up the monopad and...
Huh?
This monopad is the survivor perk? That means, in addition to the video, Rontaro's survivor perk was this other monopad.
No.
Is this a map of the Ultimate Academy? Huh. So Ronzaro knew the entire layout even beforehand. The places that open with the mysterious objects are labeled too. So he knew everyone's ultimate talent right from the get-go then. As well as the hidden room. So that's how Ronzaro knew about this, but that was a setup then. Which means this is a complete map of the Ultimate Academy for gifted juveniles. So Ronzaro was given this map as part of his survivor perk. That's why he knew about the hidden door. What's this? Clue to end the killing game. A clue to end the killing game? Huh. The mastermind who is behind the killing game is hiding somewhere within the academy. Your best chance of exposing them is when Monokuma needs a spare. At that time, the mastermind will go to the library's hidden room. To prove this hint is accurate, I will predict something. The first thing you will remember is the ultimate hunt. Only share this information with people who you know you can trust. How you determine that will mean your life or your death. Rantaro Amami. A hint to yourself from yourself. That was part of the survivor perk. That's why Rantaro brought it up, because he read this hint. Hey, I have a question. This might sound a little weird, but does the term ultimate hunt ring a bell for anyone? This is exactly what Monokuma wants us to do. So what else is part of his plan? Is my memory part of it too? If it is, then... can I even trust myself? Even he didn't completely believe it, but he had no choice. That's why he went to the library. That's what started all of this. Survivor's perk monopad. That monopad isn't the student handbook. It looks like something else.
Well,
But is that a blood stain? Whose blood is this?
That's...
I was going to check that. If I can determine whose blood this is, we'll be that much closer to the truth. How are you going to check?
That's...
The camera Kaede and I set up here. We can deduce it from the pictures.
I see.
That picture is in Kokichi's room.
That's right.
That punk gathered evidence from the past cases just so he could... I bet he collected that picture too.
By the way,
So, which one do you need? There were several pictures, right?
That's...
The last picture taken of Rantaro, the one in which he was trying to remove the camera.
I see.
The one where the camera lured him with the flash.
Okay.
Got it. I'll go retrieve it, so I'll let you handle this area.
But
Maki, be careful, okay? Kibo and the Exosols are fighting.
Hey,
Who do you think I am?
do you want to die?
I finally reached a point where I can tell that was a joke. Okay, is there anything else here? Oh, the trash can? Really? This is a trash can.
that's true.
I should investigate this too. I'm positive there's some clue here. I opened the trash can casually and...
Huh?
I let out a surprised gasp.
Huh?
What is this? I hope it's not a severed head or something. This thing in the trash can is much heavier than I thought.
Why?
A shot put ball? Why is this here? But there's no blood on this shot. It can't be the one that Kaede used to kill Rantaro. In that case, where did this come from? Why is this here? Ah, this is... I noticed something sticking to the shot put ball. Some cloth fibers from something? Inspecting it closely, I can see several pink fibers stuck to the surface of the shot. They're pink. Wait, that means this shot... I understand. I know how to pin down the mastermind of this killing game. Really? I hope it's not Kaede's twin sister. Shot put ball with pink fiber has been added to the truth bullets section of your monopad. Damn, I used too much time. It's dawn already. Did we time out? Huh. You took too long. Be careful you don't have time to investigate everything. Only investigate what you need to. Oh, it started us off at the beginning? Huh. Okay, so I'm just gonna speed through all this then. Okay. So, is that it? It told me I don't have time to investigate everything. Birth one? Acknowledging the ones that are yours before you make me birth another one. I wonder if what it said about spares was really true. Oh, huh. Half-broken door. We were finally able to get in thanks to Kibo destroying the hidden door. The only other way in was the card key. Of course, none of us have that, so he couldn't get in before. But it doesn't look like there's a card reader on the inside of the hidden door. I looked through the rubble thoroughly, but didn't find anything like that. Which means you don't need a card key to leave this room. In that case, placing dust on that card reader wouldn't have mattered if they came out from this side. Hidden door in the library. Huh. What else is there? I guess we have to talk to Tsumugi and Himiko? Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything else for us to really take a look at here. Alright, let's talk to them. And there's probably no doubt that the mastermind came here. There should definitely be a clue. Let's check thoroughly. Okay. Where's the mastermind hiding? Please, Mother Kuma, may we ask you where the mastermind is hiding?
Wait, why?
Why are you being so proper?
How stupid!
I can't share info that important. It would make the killing game less exciting. There's no doubt this is the mastermind's room. It's definitely for the remnants of despair.
Yeah?
Oh? Is it that obvious? Well, when you're right, you're right. The one you're all looking for comes to this room quite often. Quite often. But they're not stupid enough to let you guys catch them in the act.
What did you say?
It can't be.
Then the mastermind isn't here? And if they come frequently then? I think my hint just finally dawned on Shuichi. Hint?
Why?
Why are you giving us hints? Do you want us to find the truth?
Yeah?
What if I do? As long as it makes the killing game more entertaining, anything goes!
Well, that's...
Even if that ends the killing game?
Huh?
End the killing game? Oh, you. Haven't I been saying it over and over again this whole time?
Yahoo!
The killing game is eternal! It doesn't matter what you do. This killing game will absolutely, positively, never end! The killing game is a symbol of despair. How can something so fun just end? What do you mean?
Huh?
Oh, you don't need to fret over what it means. All meaning aside, it's the truth. The best thing you guys can do is just accept that truth. Clues to the mastermind. Alright, I finished investigating everything I needed to. What's going on? I can't find the mastermind anywhere! They weren't hiding here. Did you find anything, Shuichi? I've inspected everything I found, but I feel like there's still something hidden here. Oh, another flashback. Again! Another memory! Alright, what are we gonna get this time? Hopefully it's something wild, dude! I'm banking on it being something wild. What? What? This is...
Hey!
Looks like you've finally woken up from a long sleep.
Huh?
What? Monokuma? Although we're meeting for the first time, you already know me. Well, of course you know. I'm famous after all. Homespeak Academy's killing game was the most watched event in television history!
Damn it!
Why is Monokuma here? It can't be.
Hi, hello!
Oh, but it can. This is where it all begins. A brand new killing game, courtesy of the Gopher Project.
Huh?
Killing game?
Well now.
Now then, from here things will proceed how they usually do. Y'all all lose your memories and forget everything that's happened up to this point. The stakes of the Gopher Project, the hopes and dreams of humanity entrusted to you.
Yeah!
Oh, and you'll forget that you're the last 16 survivors of the human race, too. The bonds of trust you forged, your disgusting promises of friendship.
Extreme!
All that's gonna go bye-bye when the killing game starts.
It's no use.
What? Why are you doing this? There's no point in asking me questions. You're gonna forget everything anyway.
Hey!
Who's behind this? Who are you? Junko Enoshima is dead!
And another thing.
Like I said, there's no point! You'll just forget that too!
Damn it!
You're lying! How could I ever forget this?
Dun, 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 dun.
The blackout light!
Huh?
What?
Hey,
The blackout light has the power to induce total memory loss. The light it emits stimulates the basal nuclei in the hippocampus.
Hey!
Wait a minute.
no, no, no.
Nope, I'm not gonna wait. I'm gonna use this light, then I'm gonna shove you all into lockers while you're unconscious.
Looking forward to it.
And then the killing game will begin! So there is a counter to the flashback light. I remember my final lost memory.
It can't be.
That was from just after we woke up from cold sleep.
Okay.
Yes, a memory from right before the killing game began. We were each woken up by Monokuma and our memories were taken. And we were forced to do all this? We were going to work together. We promised to become friends.
Why, you...
Monokuma, I'll never forgive you!
That's terrible.
Me too! I'll absolutely never forgive him!
You're right.
I feel the same way, but right now we need to investigate. Dawn is coming. Then, leave things here to me. You go check the other places.
Huh?
What? You feel like there's still a mystery here, right, Shuichi? Then I'll find it for you. We're all trying to work together and find the truth, but I haven't found any clues yet.
Okay.
I need to recover my honor.
But
Himiko, will you be okay by yourself?
Cut it out.
That's a stupid question.
Right.
Since I got that memory back, I'm now overwhelmed with anger. With my skills, I'll catch the dastardly Monokuma and the mastermind.
you're right.
I understand. Then I'll leave it to you, Himiko.
Eh?
Wait, really? Are you seriously going to leave it to me? All by myself?
What should we do?
If you're not confident enough to do it, then you don't need to force yourself.
No.
I'm okay. Since you believe in me, I need to give it my all.
Okay.
I'll find a clue, even if it uses up every last drop of my magic and kills me.
Hey now.
Don't say such unlucky things.
It'll be okay.
I'm just letting you know how determined I am. You guys should believe in me and go on ahead. Thank you. That really makes me feel better, Himiko.
What should we do?
With how little time is left, it's probably best to split up, right?
That's true.
Yes, we need to split up and check all the labs one more time. If we missed a clue in any of them, it will most likely be that one.
All right.
Got it! Let's go! Be careful.
Okay.
You too, Himiko. Okay. So we have to check each of the Ultimate Research Labs one last time? When we left the hidden room, we saw Kibo and the Exisol in a fierce battle. Okay. Monosuke's Exisol. As long as he hasn't died yet, we're still good. Crap. Not gonna be able to come back here.
Shuichi!
Are you alright? Are either of you injured?
Okay.
I'm okay, but we still got a friend trapped in there. What? The hidden door has been blocked by rubble.
No.
Himiko! Crap, dude. The hidden door has been blocked by rubble. We can't get in or out.
Could it be?
Is Himiko trapped?
Okay.
I think so.
Kibo!
Can you do something? I can destroy the debris, but without knowing Himiko's status,
Unfortunately.
it could be dangerous for me to just recklessly attack it.
Stop it.
Then, are you saying we should just leave her there?
You can't.
I couldn't do such a thing. We're friends.
But
I'm not strong enough to lift the debris.
then...
Let's use the Exisol.
Huh?
What?
What?
Use the Exisol? How?
That's impossible.
We don't have any more of Miu's inventions, and the Monocubs are in the Exisols.
That's wrong.
Exactly. We're going to get Monokuma and the Monocubs to do it.
Incomprehensible.
Monokuma and the Monocubs?
Remember.
They don't want this either. Their objective is to continue the killing game.
Please wait.
Are you suggesting that we surrender to them and continue the killing game?
Stop.
But Himiko is in danger. Rescuing her should be our first.
No.
We're going to end this killing game. What do you mean? Do you have a plan of some sort?
Okay.
Yes, I do. It just requires a little bit of detective work. We need to investigate some more.
What?
What about Himiko?
That's...
I'm worried about her, but we have to trust that she's okay right now. We trusted her when she said to leave everything to her. If we just stand around here, we're not respecting her wishes. Okay, Himiko is the ultimate magician. I bet she'll use her magic to find a clue in that room that's just plain amazing.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure Himiko is okay. If you're in search of clues, I would investigate the classroom on the second floor.
Huh? Well...
I caught a glimpse of something odd there while battling the Exisols in the courtyard. Whatever clue you're looking for may be there.
That's...
Something odd.
Hey!
Just hurry! You don't have much time! It's nearly dawn!
I'll commit that to my
And-
memory bank.
I'm worried about Himiko. Kibo.
But
But you won't change the time limit, will you?
Unfortunately.
I can't keep evading the Exosol's attacks beyond that time limit. If we don't settle this soon, I'll be destroyed. And if that happens, we'll lose the chance to destroy the Ultimate Academy. That would be the worst ending. No, it would be an ending of pure despair. Kibo. Alright,
Hey,
Tsumugi, I'm going to the second floor.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can get all of them, but I'll do what I can. I'll see you later. Okay, with confident steps, Tsumugi ran out of the library. Himiko, just a little longer. There it is. We've increased our bond to the max. And now there's only one place left for us to investigate. Okay, so here it is then. 1, 2, 3, 4. We gotta hit it 12 times to get it to move out of the way for us. Crap. Okay, so is it gonna be in the classroom that we originally woke up in, or what? Yes, it is this. Huh. Kibo said that he saw something odd while fighting in the courtyard. I should be able to see the entire courtyard from here.
okay.
This must be what he was talking about. Alright, let's see if I can find something. That thing at the top looks suspicious. Or maybe this thing at the bottom? Oh, the lockers. The locker seems intact. But I don't think this is what Kiba was talking about. Then what was he referring to? There's only the locker and the door, right? Are we sure that's not what Kiba was talking about? This is the room Kiba was talking about. I should investigate here. To just blow up anything in the way. Ah, okay. This thing we never use. And we're still getting mono coins. Which is the weirdest bit, but... Ah, okay. Hologram display. What is this desk? There's a keyboard floating above it. Is this connected to a computer? This must be the something odd Kiba was talking about. When I touch the keyboard... Huh. Flashback light setup.
Huh?
Setup? Like settings? Seeking answers, I press the enter key. Hello, Game Master. Huh. It said we won't have time for all of them. Unlocking new memory. Do these settings create new flashback lights? To test my deduction, I selected one of the categories. Oh, the category for unlocking new memories looks different. Select the subject you wish to remember. So there are still some memories we haven't remembered yet?
But,
If we can remember something new, that would definitely be a clue.
alright.
Let's try it. I wonder what kind of memory it is. I'll start with the survivors. Is this gonna be Rontaro's original killing game? Huh? Select the subject you wish to remember. The survivors on a different planet. What does it mean by select? These are all memories we forgot. All of these should be true events, so why would you be able to select one? And these categories, there are several inconsistencies about the survivors. Hold on. This might be a choose your ending sort of deal, so let's just make sure. Maybe choosing these changes reality or something? Do I have to select the correct one?
That's true.
I suppose I'll choose the survivors on a different planet. If that's true, there's more hope for us. Okay, so we can't choose anything else. Adjusting to match other memories. Huh. There were survivors on other planets. I suppose I'm meant to select yes here. Alright, I'll press it. I'll press yes for now. Please take the flashback light from the reception area?
Huh?
That sound.
If I remember correctly.
It came from that locker. Wait, what?
If I remember correctly.
The sound I heard definitely came from inside this locker. I'll open it. So, considering that Kaede and Shuichi originally fell out of these lockers, are they even human? This is new. It just got here. Just as I suspected. You can make flashback lights with that desk. I don't know why it was hidden in a normal-looking classroom, but there must be a switch hidden somewhere. Flipping that switch will cause this desk to activate. I'm sure Keeble saw all this when the room was destroyed. But what interests me is exactly how these flashback lights are made. We can choose what gets remembered. There's only one truth. There should only be one true memory. But this clearly allows you to choose. Why? And there's no indication of which are real. Is there more than one truth? What is the truth? And what are the lies? I'm sure that flashback light that was smashed will play a part into that. Right at that moment, the classroom door suddenly burst open.
Oh.
There you are, Shuichi. We got her. We got her free.
Himiko!
The classroom changed back to normal? So when the door opens, the classroom reverts back to normal. I can assume that was done in order to obfuscate the room's purpose. The person operating all of this did not want us to see it. And if they're that cautious of us, clues to the mastermind has been updated.
Hey, Shuichi.
I don't know what you're thinking, Shuichi, but
Hey!
be happier that I survived. I was able to make a spectacular escape from that sealed room. Ah, right. How did Himiko escape when the entrance was blocked by rubble? I guess we have to talk to Himiko first. Himiko, how did you get out of the hidden room?
Because.
The hidden door in the library was destroyed. We were so worried about you. You were trapped in there.
Huh?
You don't understand how I escaped from there?
Okay.
No. I see. You don't get it. You don't know how I escaped. Then I shall tell you. I escaped from that sealed room with my magic. Himiko, now is not the time for... Can we get at that flashback light, though? Himiko, are you okay? That was a close one. I almost died.
Remember.
I told you, now's not the time.
Then.
Got it. I'll tell you. I definitely used my magic, but another thing that helped me escape that sealed room was the girls' bathroom on the first floor of the school building. The girls' bathroom?
Huh?
The bathroom?
Hey, Shuichi.
Do you want to go there with me?
Huh?
Stop it.
I'm not inviting you to go to the bathroom with me. Don't start getting weird thoughts.
No.
No, I know that. The girls' bathroom on the first floor. What does that have to do with the hidden room? There doesn't appear to be any new clues other than the flashback light.
You're right.
Alright, I'll head to the bathroom. So, did we pick to do that over getting the... Oh. We can't even investigate. Why are you reading this? You don't have time for that? Wow. These guys. Alright, but there's nothing left for us to do but to head there, so... Girls' bathroom, first floor. That was actually an extremely short trip. What could be in the girls' bathroom? I can't go inside, I'm a boy. I should ask Kimiko first. Wow, all about propriety at the end of the world. Crap. The wall next to Himiko is still Himiko, so that works. What is going on in this bathroom? Does it have something to do with the hidden room? Once you go in, you'll understand. Seeing is believing. Follow me. Okay. Himiko gestured me closer and walked into the girls' bathroom. The girls' bathroom, huh? So unlike, well, this is an emergency. Nothing I can do about that. Now's not the time to be thinking about boys and girls' bathrooms. Alright, I'll do it. I repeated several excuses in my mind as I stepped into the girls' bathroom. The only thing different is that there are no urinals, dude. That's literally it. Huh. That looks kind of suspect. What are we doing here, Himiko? So it's just like the killing game in Hope's Peak Academy.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Okay.
It's just like then, right? The hidden room and the bathroom are connected.
Huh?
The hidden room and the bathroom?
Hey, Shuichi.
Look where the equipment is placed. Jeez. Caught up on past killing games? That's typical of a remnant of despair. Huh. Utility closet. This looks like a normal closet, but I carefully place my palm on the far wall of the closet. Ah! A hidden passage? Isn't it surprising? A hidden pathway deep within the bathroom. Now, proceeding through this pathway...
Okay.
Yeah, let's go. I stepped through the false wall and into the hidden passageway. Huh. So the mastermind never had any need. Okay. They can just immediately, like, go back and forth. Where does this door go, though? Whoa! It leads to the hidden room. The girls' bathroom and the hidden room in the library are connected.
Then...
The library isn't the only way to get in and out of the hidden room. The hidden room had this secret passageway leading out of it. And that passageway connects to the girls' bathroom on the first floor. But this passageway... It's not there. Wasn't on Rontaro's Survivor perk map. So it was all a trap. This passageway was hidden, even from him. A hidden passageway that only the mastermind knows about. Yep. A passageway connected to the girls' bathroom. Hidden room passageway. Mother Kuma is lying on the ground, likely due to the explosion. Is it broken?
Hi, hello!
I'm busted! It's over. I can't go on. I can't birth Monokumas anymore. I wanted to birth more and more and more. Birth Monokumas, huh?
Hey!
Is it true that you can make spare Monokumas?
Yeah?
Of course it's true. Fine. Since this is the end for me, I guess I'll say it. I have a built-in voice print authentication system. I can't birth Monokumas unless the designated person specifically says the word birth. Designated person?
Here.
It's to ensure that my Monokumas are birthed into a welcome environment, you know?
Hey!
Wait a minute. This designated person. Do you mean the mastermind? Only the mastermind's voice command will make you create a spare Monokuma? That might not be the case. That hit was on the house, so to speak. All glory to the killing game! Wow.
Hey!
It seems like it's really broken this time. That was an important clue. Mother Kuma creates spare Monokumas after receiving the mastermind's voice command. what else is there for us to investigate? Do we have to talk to... Well, we're about to run out of time again, so... Rubble blocks the way into the library. Have to go into the hidden room. Alright, yeah.
You're right.
Once more, I shall reveal the secret behind my escape from this sealed room.
Okay.
Yes, please do. Right after you guys left this room, there was a huge explosion and I got flipped over. When I came to my senses, it looked like this. I'm surprised you weren't hurt.
You're right.
Since I've been using my magic a lot lately, a magical backlash must have happened and the way out got buried in rubble. Even I, the wise and powerful Himiko, panicked a little bit when I saw I was trapped in here.
Hey.
What happened after that? I banged on the walls and the floor and yelled for help. Calmly and rationally, of course. I'm sure. Then I happened to find that hidden pathway and that's how I got out.
Okay.
Then I ran into Kibo and he told me you were in one of the classrooms on the second floor. So I rushed over there. I see. So that's what happened. I understand now.
Hey.
Well, was I useful?
Huh?
It seems Himiko was still concerned about that. I should probably get out of here. If the entrance to the bathroom were blocked by rubble, we'd be completely trapped. Himiko, let's go. I have a good idea of what's going on here.
Hey.
Something wrong?
Hey.
Just tell it to me straight, like a man.
Huh?
Tell you what? The hidden pathway I found. Is it a useful clue? I want to be useful for my friends. But I can't help much in investigations, can I? I couldn't find the mastermind. You're worried about that?
Okay.
Himiko, not only were you useful, you may have cracked the case wide open.
I see.
Really? If I found such an amazing clue, that's proof I'm no ordinary person. You are the ultimate magician, so... I'm terrified of my own magical power! Right, let's get out of here. Okay, yep. Gotta watch that thing. Okay, so, yep, we would indeed like to leave. It makes us hit the O button, but I guess that's sort of weird, but whatever. And we can just fall onto the thing. Alright. Still works, still works. Alright. Everybody is just, I guess we're all just scrambling at this point. If we've come this far, we're safe. Now that I feel safe, I'm a little over it.
Then...
okay, I'll step outside. Blushing, I left the girls' bathroom as fast as I could. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but whatever. Oh, Maki! At that moment... Ah! What were you doing? Why were you in the girls' bathroom?
Maki!
It's not what it looks like. I'm just...
Shut up.
Do you want to die? No, listen, there's a reason. Himiko, save us. She does not look like a happy camper. Don't do that when I'm doing my business. I can't relieve myself if you do that.
What?
Himiko's inside, and you were in there, Shuichi? Okay. This is all a huge misunderstanding.
Sure, whatever.
Well, I guess you wouldn't enter the girls' bathroom without a reason.
Okay.
I'll believe you.
Thank you.
Though it still seems like you want to murder me.
By the way,
Anyway, I found this. Rontaro's picture, thank you! I took the photograph from her and inspected it closely. Huh. Rontaro definitely had that when he was killed. Just as I thought. I sighed to myself, looking over the picture. Everything was beginning to connect in my mind. I finally saw through all of the lies. Final picture of Rontaro has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your monopad. With this, I can fight. I can fight the mastermind behind this killing game. And I believe I can end it all.
Hey,
You look like you just realized something.
well,
But what do you want to do now? It's almost dawn. This is bad. We don't even know the mastermind's identity or where they are.
Leave it to me.
It's okay. I have a plan. Can you two please go get Tsumugi? She should be in one of the labs. After that, I'd like everyone to gather in the courtyard.
Okay.
I'll be waiting for you there.
What's that mean?
What do you mean? What are you planning on doing?
That's...
Stop the killing game, of course.
Eh?
But we haven't even found the mastermind, so how?
all right already.
We can talk about that later. We don't have much time left, so let's hurry and find Tsumugi. Oh, I see. Alright. I stood and watched Himiko and Maki go off to find Tsumugi.
All right.
To the courtyard. But before I stop this killing game, I need to stop the destruction of the Ultimate Academy. So we've got to go outside and say something to Kibo? Yeah, let's have him calm down for just a second. Especially since we've got the Kibo gun. Though we're probably not going to be able to use it on Monotaro's Exisol out here. When I stepped out into the courtyard, I yelled at the top of my voice.
Kibo!
Monokuma! Please stop fighting! We can solve this another way! One that's best for both of you!
That's it!
Please, listen to me! My voice reverberated throughout the courtyard. And after a while...
It's almost dawn, like we agreed. Have you found what you were looking for? Are you ready to do what must be done, Shuichi? Either way, this is your last chance.
I have no idea what's going on, but messing with this robot is starting to bore me, so... I guess I'll hear you out.
So, what is this other way?
A class trial.
Alright!
We're all gonna do a class trial, one last time. A
Class trial?
Yeah, dude, let's do this! Oh.
That's...
What do you mean? Are you trying to continue the killing game?
Why, you?
This is no time to mess around. I thought you were going to end it.
No,
I'm not messing around.
that's wrong.
This class trial will end the killing game.
Huh?
A class trial? To end the killing game? As Kibo spoke, I saw Maki running over from the school building. Is Tsumugi gonna turn out to be the, mastermind? Hey, what do you mean we're going to do a class trial?
You.
Are you serious?
It can't be.
That's how you're going to end the killing game?
Okay.
Everyone's here. Now let me say this. We need to stop fighting and have one more class trial.
That's it.
If we reveal the whole truth there, we can end this killing game.
What are you saying?
The killing game will end when the truth is exposed? Why would you say such a thing?
That's...
By the end of the class trial, that will be clear. Monokuma, you're the one who calls these class trials.
all right.
But not this time. This time, we choose to call a class trial. Whoops, when to end them all.
You're really bugging me.
But why do we need to hold a class trial when no one has been killed?
Well, it's fine.
That's what I'd like to say, but I get it.
What?
What?
'Cause...
My little shit up with this rundown robot hasn't been fun for a while now.
Looking forward to it.
And I think it's pretty interesting that you guys are on board with holding a class trial. In fact, I welcome your initiative! This turn of events will make things very interesting! So even in these circumstances, you take the opportunity to make things interesting. That means this killing game must be.
And another thing.
However, if we're gonna hold a class trial, I'm gonna hold you guys responsible for it.
Huh?
Responsible?
'Cause...
It would be bad if we held a class trial that didn't reach a satisfying conclusion.
In other words...
If the class trial doesn't go your way and ends without the truth being exposed,
To tell you the truth,
then you all will be held responsible for staging such a disappointing class trial.
Okay.
Of course. I don't doubt your resolve at all. But are the others okay with it too? The responsibility will be shared by all of you.
What was that?
The responsibility will be shared.
But
We've been ready.
That's true.
I'll trust you, but if you screw this up, I'll kill you before Monokuma can.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe you.
you're right.
There's no point freaking out now. I have friends I can trust. There's nothing to be scared of. Kibo.
Yeah.
Also, if we're gonna do this class trial, you gotta take off all that fancy sci-fi gear. We can't risk you going berserk if the outcome isn't in your favor.
I see.
Take off this gear. If I remove these armaments now, I will lose my chance to destroy this academy. This is the last chance. The last chance to not let Monokuma win. Is this really alright? Kibo, please believe me. I don't want Monokuma to win. We're going to win. Our hope is going to end this game of despair.
But
Do you really think that ending awaits us? It sounds too good to be true, honestly.
okay.
Yes, I do. That ending is hope for us. And we can't give up on hope. Kibo, let's trust Shuichi here.
Hey,
You don't want to die either, right?
Right.
We're all friends who can believe in each other, aren't we?
I understand.
Very well. I will remove my armaments. Let's hold this class trial.
Thank you.
Then it's decided.
All right.
That's right. Our class trial.
That's it.
Our final battle. Our hope will defeat your despair.
Why?
Why are you laughing?
Gross.
Is he that confident he'll win?
It's fine.
It'll be okay. He's probably just bluffing. Who can say? Well, if we're gonna do this class trial, we should hurry up and head to the trial grounds.
Oh,
However, I will have the Monocub strip that robot of his gear.
Yeah.
I know.
you guys.
Everyone else, please proceed to the Shrine of Judgment and head to the trial grounds. I'll go on ahead and begin preparing. Monocubs, you can take it from here. Huh.
So,
Alright then, we're gonna take all this gear off of this robot.
let's do this.
I'll finish it in seconds because I work like I eat. Fast and sloppy. You should be proud of being sloppy.
Everyone!
I'll meet you guys there.
Okay.
Yeah. Kibo walked back toward his lab with the exosols.
Then,
We should go too.
Don't tell me.
I can't believe we're having another class trial.
why?
I didn't think Monokuma would accept so easily. That was too easy. I can't help but feel a little strange.
It's from that one thing.
He probably agreed to stop Kibo from destroying the academy. Still, it was almost too easy. Perhaps Monokuma simply expected this. But it was still much easier than I imagined it would be. No sense worrying about that now. We've come this far, we just have to do it. To end this killing game, we have to follow his rules one last time. And win this class trial. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get started on the final class trial. That's all gonna be next time though, so definitely join me then for more Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. Bye for now, guys.